Is gambling simply a harmless pastime, or does it carry a darker moral weight? It's a question worth pondering, isn't it? Different religions and philosophies carry varying views on this topic. From a Christian perspective, the Bible doesn't explicitly label gambling as a sin. However, it does caution against the love of money. In the first letter to Timothy, it warns that those who yearn to be rich fall into temptation and a trap, leading to ruin and destruction. The love of money, it says, is a root of all kinds of evil. It's not the act of gambling itself, but the greed and desire for quick wealth that could lead one away from faith and into sin. But let's not forget, it's not just about money over God, but rather God over money. In the book of Hebrews, it advises not to be covetous, but be content with what one has. God has promised to never leave nor forsake, thus reliance should be on God, not wealth. Instead of hoping for a lucky break in a game of chance, one should trust in God and pray for their needs. Now, not all forms of gambling are created equal. Some depend entirely on luck, while others require skill. It's when we attribute our success or failure to chance, rather than our own abilities or something greater than ourselves, that the problem arises. As Proverbs reminds us, wealth gained hastily will dwindle, but he who gathers little by little will increase it. Interestingly, the Bible does mention a form of gambling, casting lots. This was used in several instances, not for monetary gain, but to seek divine guidance. The apostles, for instance, cast lots to choose a replacement for Judas. They weren't betting money, but seeking God's wisdom. As Proverbs notes, the lot is cast into the lap, but its every decision is from the Lord. So, what have we learned? It's not necessarily gambling itself that's the issue, but rather the love of money, the desire for quick wealth, and the reliance on luck over God or one's own abilities. It's when gambling becomes a substitute for hard work and trust in divine providence that it can lead to moral and ethical dilemmas. Remember, wealth gained hastily will dwindle, but he who gathers little by little will increase it. Trust in God, pray for your needs, and rely on your own skills rather than chance. After all, the lot is cast into the lap, but its every decision is from the Lord.